Church family, when we think of all the great things that are happening at Southcrest, it is easy for one to see the favor of God upon His church. As leaders at Southcrest, we take seriously the stewardship of what God has done, is doing, and will do through His church. All that we do here at Southcrest is to make much of Jesus as far and as wide as we can. So when we go through the budget process this year, we are asking you to keep this in mind. This is not just a budget. This is ministry. Not just a bunch of dollar signs, but rather the hands and feet of God's people reaching out far and wide for His kingdom purposes. We hope this video can begin to explain how your gifts are being used for His kingdom work here at Southcrest.
World Missions Request. Southcrest Baptist Church supports local, home, and world missions in a variety of ways, including giving through the Southern Baptist Cooperative Program, giving directly to individual agencies and missionaries, and giving to support our own membership who go as volunteer missionaries. A large portion of this budget goes to Act Now. Act Now is an umbrella of all the local missions Southcrest currently serves. Something new. We have recently developed a new process for our benevolence fund that is already making a huge impact. CPS has partnered with churches through the Care Portal to keep children and loving families in our city that are simply having a temporarily hard time. The Care Portal is a way for CPS to communicate these needs and allow churches to respond and help however they can. Monthly, we find a family to help and meet their temporary need. Our goal is to connect with them and work with them on their finances so they can avoid these situations in the future. We are excited to see how many loving families will be impacted.
Evangelism request. The evangelism ministry of Southcrest exists to share the good news of Jesus Christ within our community. Our goal is to incorporate the unchurched into our fellowship of believers. The funds budgeted for the evangelism ministry are used for Pie Night, some prayer emphasis events, and other resources. Evangelism happens within each ministry, and their budget areas reflect those needs.
Adult Education Request. The adult education area of the budget provides opportunities to inform and train church leadership in the adult Sunday school ministries. This is primarily achieved through discipleship training, literature for classes, and events like Jumpstart. This budget also supports the library and our prayer ministry. This area of ministry is under the leadership of Executive Pastor Ken Carter.
Family Ministries Administration. This request is for the daily administration of family ministries and the supporting family ministry leadership through trainings and team meetings. Family ministries includes 6 different major ministry areas: preschool, children, middle school, high school, university, and young adults. The FX Parenting Conference is also included in this budget. This is a conference for parents citywide to come and fellowship together as they learn about biblical parenting. This will be our 2nd year to host this event.
Preschool Ministry. To provide this ministry to preschoolers and their families, we budget for training our leadership, room decorations, and teaching materials, parent orientation, snacks, sanitation supplies, baby dedications, crafts, and etc. The preschool ministry is under the direction of Kara Garner.
Children's Ministry. Southcrest provides kindergarten through 5th grade boys and girls with weekly experiences to grow in their faith and knowledge of God and His Son Jesus. To provide these opportunities, we budget for training teachers and leaders, literature, and resources. This includes camps for all ages and transportation to these camps, family nights, and all Awana activities on Wednesday nights. Pam Copeland is the diligent leader of this area.
Student Ministries, middle school and high school. Southcrest has a dynamic student ministry for the middle school and high school students. Each week we have the opportunity to shape the world by helping mold students grades 6 through 12, and to also connect with and minister to the families of these students. We desire to meet their needs by providing quality ministries with the goal of leading them to Christ and making disciples. To meet those objectives, we are budgeting for training adults and student leadership. A portion goes to curriculum and supplies, events such as D-Now, retreats, fellowships, camps, and local mission projects. The middle school ministry is under the leadership of Richard Cruz, and our high school ministry is led by Casey Withers.
University Ministry. Southcrest University Ministry is focused on inspiring university students to make much of Jesus wherever life takes them through events like Thursday night worship, home groups, mission trips, retreats, and more to help build relationships with college students in the Lubbock area. This ministry is growing. Their weekly attendance averages have more than doubled in just the last 2 school years, and students have become involved with volunteering throughout the church on Sundays. This area is under the leadership of Brandon Hayes.
Young Adult Ministry. Southcrest wishes to build a dynamic ministry to young adults and their families by reaching out to the community and introducing them to church. Ministry opportunities such as training leadership, retreats, and softball will be provided. The Young Adults Ministry is under the care of Dean Stanzioni.
These areas of ministry are under Executive Pastor Danny Henderson. Single Adult Ministry Request. The Single Adult Ministry of Southcrest, referred to as the Vine, provides a way to help our singles connect with God through meaningful worship and discipleship. Our desire is to work together to make a difference in our church, our community, and beyond. This ministry is led by Eric Chaffin.
Senior Adult Ministry Request. Southcrest Senior Adults stay active in providing fellowship activities such as Senior Adult Game Night and Game Day, retreats across the state, day trips, and seasonal banquets such as the Fish Fry. They visit shut-ins monthly and remember them with gift bags twice a year.
Women's Ministry. Southcrest provides a wide range of discipleship opportunities for women of all ages. This includes live events and telecasts featuring outstanding speakers, a variety of Bible and book studies, a celebration of the holiday season, and kindred connections where women of like interests can connect with one another. The citywide Fabulous Faith event created to reach unchurched women and women in other churches across the South Plains, and it is also supported by the Women's Ministry budget.
Men's Ministry Request. Southcrest provides a wide range of discipleship opportunities for men of all ages. This includes weekly breakfasts, retreats, and our annual Beast Feast.
Deacons Ministry. Deacons exist to serve the church. At Southcrest, they serve in many different ways, including the Lord's Supper and serving church families.
Worship and Media Ministry Request. Worship Ministry. Realizing the importance of music and worship, Southcrest music staff and choirs work diligently each week in preparation for each worship service. Included in this request are opportunities for trainings and instruction for all age groups. Media Ministry. Over 50% of the Lubbock population does not go to church. The media budget request includes various means of advertising and televised worship service airtime, which gives Southcrest the ability to reach into almost every home in Lubbock and surrounding areas with an estimated 22,000 viewers. The venue is another worship service in which we seek to reach young people in a new dynamic way. Facebook and livestream are another way in which we reach viewers and members who are unable to attend services in person. Also included in this budget are funds to keep Southcrest's network of computers and electronic equipment functioning and viable. This area of ministry is led by Jerry Newman.
Senior Pastoral Request. The Senior Pastoral budget area is for the daily administration of the senior pastor and the church pastoral staff. While this is a new set of accounts, these are not new expenses. In previous years, the funds needed for leadership training, discipleship materials, and resources for church members provided by the senior pastor have been included in other areas of our budget. We have simply moved these expenses to a new grouping for the senior pastor to use for the administration of his office.
Supportive Ministry Request. These requests are for the daily administration and operation of Southcrest. Many of the below accounts go to support all ministries and staff of Southcrest with supplies and printing, office administrations, conferences and conventions, education assistance, and merchant processing fees. This ministry also supplies our other ministries and church members with a subscription to Right Now Media, a compilation of thousands of Christian Bible studies and TV shows.
Property and Equipment Request. Property and equipment includes the operations of Southcrest's building, keeping the grounds, computer needs, property and liability insurance, copier leases, vehicle maintenance, security, and repairs and maintenance for the existing structure as well as our new sanctuary. This past year, your contributions helped us pay off the bus, which is used for transportation to and from camps and for many school activities.
Personnel and wages expense request. Personnel expense includes benefit plans, group health insurance, and other personnel-related expenses for the ministerial and support staff such as payroll taxes, workmen's compensation insurance, and staff appreciation gifts for milestone service anniversaries. Our personnel staff are listed in 4 categories. Pastoral staff, which includes the senior pastor, 4 executive pastors, and 7 associate pastors. Office support staff, which includes directors, administrative assistants, and interns. Custodial support staff, which includes custodians, maintenance, and our facilities manager. And other support staff includes musicians, media, technical support, food service, and preschool wages.
Thank you. We hope this video gives you an idea of how your tithes and offerings are used to support the ministry of Southcrest.